And now we move to the MLW Superfight preview and predictions, with one of MLW's biggest pay-per-views to my knowledge, taking place tonight in Philadelphia at the 2300 seat arena, or the 2300 arena in South Philly. The Samoan SWAT team will be in action against the main event as Lance Hawaii and Juicy Fanu, the MLW Tag Team Champions, go against Jay Lyon and Midas Black in what was, to my knowledge, the last match added to the card tonight. Sam Adonis against La Estrella. Calvin Tankman against Akira. Last I saw Akira, he fought in a six-man at the final Great Muta Final Bye-Bye in Pro Wrestling Noah a few weeks ago. Alex Kane and Davey Richards in a no-ropes catch wrestling match. The last I spoke about that in a news video a couple of weeks ago when the match was officially announced. Ricky Shane against number one called Matters in a hardcore match, and Becca debuts tonight as well. Featherweight champion Taya Valkyrie defends against Delmi Exo as she defends her featherweight championship. The FBI challenge Dragon Gate Open, the Twin Gate champions, Big Boss and Shimazu Kaiser. And yes, that is the FBI you're thinking of. Little Guido and Ray Jazz will get their chance at championship gold tonight, challenging the Dragon Gate Open, the Twin Gate champions. And that's the one thing I remember about Dragon Gate, is that all their championships are like mouthfuls to say, which is, well, makes them unique. Dumpster match, a four-way dumpster match, is set to take place tonight as well, with Real One, Enzo, the former Enzo, against Mance Warner, Microman, and To Be Determined. I, for one, have never saw a four-way dumpster match take place before, so that'll be a first for me. Also, I just want to say now, February the 7th, MLW debuts with MLW Underground on REELZ. And I believe one of the first matches that you will see on MLW Underground on REELZ this Tuesday night is EJ Nduka against Alex Hammerstone. If Hammerstone can retain the MLW title tonight, it will likely be for the MLW Championship. I'm unsure if that's going to be the archived footage or if that's going to be the live contest, because MLW Underground will be 1 hour of live footage and 1 hour of archival footage, or the second hour will be archived from previous MLW Underground airings, because MLW Underground was the main broadcast for MLW in their initial run back in the early 2000s. So that means in the archival footage, you could see the likes of Bryan Danielson, Low Key, Jay Lethal, Nigel McGuinness, Raven, Sabu, Terry Funk, Shane Douglas. The list goes on and on and on and on and on about the people who once called MLW home back in, I think it was 2002 to 2004 or 2005, give or take. But back to the card. But I just want to say, MLW Underground premieres this Tuesday night on REELZ. Check your local listings to see if you get REELZ on your television channels, or if REELZ come in your television channels. But back to MLW Superfight for more of a breakdown. Leo Rush versus Davey Richards is also set to take place tonight, which Davey Richards is actually double booked. I'm just noticing, in a no-ropes catch wrestling match with Alex Kane, and then a match with Leo Rush. John Hennigan is against Willie Mack And that is the reason why I included John Morrison in this match. Or John Hennigan is against Willie Mack. And that's why I include John Morrison in this match. Because, I like including people who are actually featured on the card. MLW World Middleweight Champion Lince Dorado will defend his championship against Delirious in what will be an interesting match, as it's good to see Lince Dorado having success and catching on somewhere, like I said, about Connor and Johnny Curtis in Impact. It is good that Lince Dorado caught on somewhere after being let go from WWE, because much like John Morrison, Lince Dorado had some potential and talent that he was not able to show in WWE. But I'm also, John Morrison versus Willie Mack, Lince Dorado and Delirious, Taya Valkyrie and Del Exo, Alex Kane versus Davey Richards, and of course, the main event for the MLW World Championship, Alex Hammerstone defends against Jacob Fatu. Just to put it into perspective, Alex Hammerstone has held the MLW Championship. Alex Hammerstone has held the MLW Championship since October 2021. He has been the champion for 490 days. He defeated Jacob Fatu, who was the champion for the previous 819 days. Jacob Fatu and Alex Hammerstone have been the flag bearers of MLW since the company relaunched back in 2018. And Jacob Fatu won the right to face Alex Hammerstone last year, and he decided to cash in that right to fight Alex Hammerstone at Superfight tonight to make for what is the first meeting between these two men, in my opinion and to my knowledge, since Hammerstone defeated Jacob Fatu in 2021 at Fightland in Philadelphia. So at the same site of Alex Hammerstone's greatest conquest 2 years ago, in October 2021, he will have to fight back and fend off the former champion tonight at MLW Superfight. It's gonna be a sight to see. Fatu Hammerstone, MLW Superfight tonight. Tickets are still available at the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. It's gonna be a fight not for the weak at heart. Hammerstone Fatu. You're not going to want to miss it. But that is it for videos today. I got a video coming out tomorrow, as I mentioned, regarding Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. So stay tuned for that. But it's been a busy day for videos tonight, and I will see you next time.